Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Wait, looks like the fun is back in crypto as GameFi may be making a strong comeback, as evidenced by major video game companies such as Square Enix, Bandai Namco, Nexon Group, and Ubisoft, which are entering blockchain gaming. If your eyes are set on blockchain gaming for 2024, you don't want to miss our list of games to keep an eye on this year. Seekers of Tokane is a roguelike turn-based RPG made by Orrery and is built on the Solana network. In Seekers of Tokane, players are called Seekers, where they explore the lands of Tokane with NFT-powered magical companions known as Nefties, the native inhabitants of Tokane. Every Seeker starts their adventure in a village called Blanche. When a Seeker steps into a portal, they're transported to procedurally generated maps in which they explore and battle wild Nefties with their own Pokémon-like turn-based duels. Winning battles can earn you various rewards, such as crystals and Nefty eggs, which can be hatched with an incubator. Some of the rarer eggs will need additional Ori tokens and crystals to hatch, though. Nefties can be traded for profit, too. Besides Nefties, the marketplace allows players with Ori tokens to trade eggs, collectibles, as well as cosmetics for their Nefties. If you want to start playing Seekers of Tokane, head over to Orrery.io, click Play Now, and create an account using a Solana wallet or social login like Google or Facebook. You'll even get a starter Nefty for free. Parallel is a collectible card game made by Parallel Studios built on Ethereum. It combines gameplay aspects from conventional trading card games like Magic the Gathering, modern video game elements, and play-to-earn elements. The drivers of Parallel's gameplay are Parallel NFTs, tradable cards that enable players to use abilities, buffs, and debuffs in matches against other players. In a match, you'll take turns attacking and defending by deploying cards. There's also other things to consider, such as managing your limited reserve of energy, which is consumed when playing a card. This makes for a complex game where you have to strategize and come up with winning plays to be on top.
Our machines march on!
By winning matches, you'll be rewarded with Prime. The reward amount varies based on factors such as your ranking and bonuses from certain items from a player's collection. And you can use Prime to buy more cards to grow your gameplay or collectibles that could boost your earnings. If you're interested in trying out Parallel for yourself, head on over to parallel.life and click Play Now. You'll be prompted to download the desktop game client and create an account to get started with the game. Legends of Elumia is a fantasy MMORPG backed by Animoca Brands and built on Solana. In Elumia, players interact with the world through character avatar NFTs. Each character in Elumia is a one-of-a-kind NFT with unique appearances, stats, and abilities. There's also 3 classes of characters: Champion, Battle Mage, and Archer. As players explore procedurally generated dungeons teeming with beasts, characters gain experience, level up, and get stronger. Players can also form a squad to defeat powerful monsters and get valuable loot. Most of the loot gathered from gameplay can be traded as NFTs, which is cool since it emphasizes the team's commitment to giving players ownership of their in-game assets. Elumia is also working on a PvP game mode where players challenge each other to battles. The game has been released and is currently in early access. There is, however, a catch. You need a character avatar NFT to access the game, which may be a tad steep for some, so check if buying one meets your budget. Otherwise, you could wait for Elumia to announce a new character mint in the future. If you have some cash or some soul lying around and want to give this Web3 MMO a go, head to Elumia.io, click on Login, and follow the steps on the webpage. Heroes of Mavia is a mobile base building game built on, well, base. Build turrets to protect your base, grow your army to attack other bases, and upgrade your headquarters to unlock new buildings and troops. It's certainly obvious that the game took some inspiration from mobile smash hit Clash of Clans. By securing game objectives like winning battles, successful base defenses, and completing challenges, you can earn Ruby, which will be used to craft and trade items. Mauve is the native token for the game and is earned through participating in tournaments and special events. Mauve holders will receive unique items and perks, as well as being able to participate in the game's DAO governance. If you like mobile base building games like Clash of Clans, consider giving it a go. Heroes of Mavia is available on both the Google Play and Apple Store. Gas Hero is a mobile social and strategy game built on Solana. The game is made by STEPN, which some of you will remember as the Move to Earn app that was hyped from the last cycle. Set in a post-apocalyptic world in the future where AIs pushed humanity to the brink of extinction, your task is to build up your base, assemble your gas heroes, and go on adventures to fight back against the machines. When you succeed on your adventures, you can get various item drops valuable for your gameplay, which can also be traded on the market with GMT tokens. You can also purchase Gas Hero NFTs with various rarities and lifespans, where heroes die after a specified amount of time. The social aspect of making alliances and competing with other clans and guilds is also a key part of Gas Hero's gameplay. To infuse the game with game theory principles, complex social mechanics are introduced. For example, social hierarchy, where players can elect leaders with various levels of authority within their organization. Elected leaders also stand to benefit financially as they receive a portion of their organization's tax revenue in GMT. If this all sounds interesting to you, head over to gashero.com and click Play Now to fight against robots and move up the social hierarchy. Pixels is a farming game built on Ronin, an Ethereum sidechain built for games such as Axie Infinity. And if you thought that was Stardew Valley for a second, you wouldn't be the only one. Pixels takes some inspiration from games like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing, with some Web3 elements like NFT avatars and an in-game economy powered by its Pixel token. In Pixel, you can grow crops of various types which have different rarity tiers. Players grow crops on farmland owned by other players who get a cut of the harvest. The resources grown can be crafted into tools and furniture using specific blueprints and recipes that are obtained through completing in-game objectives and participating in events. Certain resources can also be cooked into food, which can then be eaten to regenerate energy that is needed to plant crops. Alternatively, you can visit the sauna to restore energy. There are two types of NFTs in the Pixels ecosystem: avatars and farmlands. Avatars are used to customize your in-game avatar, and farmlands allow you to take a cut when other players grow crops on your land. You don't need NFTs or to buy any tokens to start playing Pixels though. You can get started for free by signing in with a Ronin or MetaMask wallet, or create an account with an email address or phone number. And that's a wrap on today's list. Drop a comment if you want more games featured, and if you found this interesting or discovered something new, leave us a like and subscribe for more crypto content.